Good afternoon everybody, Calm Biker here. Still on my trip with Chris that was in my last video from the Desert Rats Memorial. Still heading towards Norwich. And I just thought I'd do a quick little video while I remember. Something I noticed on my videos and some other people's videos recently. And I wondered if it was something that everybody's seeing or just me, and if it is everybody, maybe people don't realise. But I've been... I tend to watch my subscriptions, watch other people's videos on my laptop. And just running, you know, standard kind of laptop operating system, not Windows though, so that might be something to do with it. And when I do, I quite often have it not in full screen mode, so that I can see what's coming up in my watch later, or if I've set up a queue, anything like that, and I can kind of flick back and forth. If I decide that the next video isn't the one I want to watch next, I can just move it up the queue and things like that, you know, if I'm in for a session of YouTubing. But I noticed that when I do that, it tends to choose 720p as its preferred resolution, which is fine, because at that point, you know, my laptop is only a 1080p screen and I've not full screen, so it's probably the right size to have. But what I've noticed is that even though it doesn't need the extra pixels, if I increase it to 1920 by 1080, the military man with a gun there, I think. If I increase it to that 1080p, the quality jumps up. So it's almost like there's a cut-off in the video, like there used to be between kind of the standard H.264 video and the VP9 video, where when you were uploading, if you didn't upload in 4K, you would get the lower quality videos. But it's not a problem of them being 720, it's a problem of them being rubbish, that they can go blocky, and sometimes it drops the frame rate down to 30 instead of 60. Now I actually record my videos at 4K anyway, and 60 frames a second at the minute. I'm toying with the idea of seeing if I can do a cinematic one, which would actually be lower frame rate and more motion blur and things, but yeah, toying with and actually doing are two completely different things. Anyway, that's by the by. Yeah, so I've got up to 1080, suddenly I get the 60 frames per second and much higher quality video, even within that same rectangle on my screen. Taking it up to 4K makes no difference at that point, really. Certainly no difference that my old eyes can recognise. But I wondered if other people were getting the same. And maybe there might be some people out there who are getting the same, who don't even realise, who think that people's videos, including mine, and obviously it's mine that I'm mainly concerned about, of course it would be, otherwise why would I be telling you? But they might be thinking that they're just done in a horrible resolution, horrible frame rate, and compressed to the point where they are really blocky and rubbish, when actually it's YouTube doing it. So yeah, intrigued to know if that's happening to you as well. Let me know in them there comments. And if you are seeing it, just try popping it up to 1080 and seeing how you get on. Of course, if you're running with a fast internet connection and you've got a 4K monitor, I would recommend upgrading to 4K on that little drop down in the corner. I don't know if this affects tablets and phones and things like that as well. I've only noticed it on the computer. Anyway, let me know in them there comments. Thanks for watching everyone. Ride safe, and I'll talk to you all again soon.